Hey everybody, Rich here, coming at you with a little video about the Topps Series-1. I have not done any videos on Topps Series-1. I spared you guys all the agony of watching me rip packs and whatnot. And I think I'm pretty much done buying this product. I think I've gotten what I'm going to get. I've gotten way too many duplicates. I'm going to pan along here while I'm talking about this intro. This is pretty much my whole collection of Topps Series-1 laid out on the floor, somewhat organized by team. I got my two teams. I got my Rockies here. I got my Yankees here. I got all my inserts and hits here, you know, special subsets and whatnot there, and then here is every team, you know, every stack for each team, everything but the Yankees and Rocks, which are separate. I'm not going to go through everything, obviously, but just so you know, what I'd like to do is try to trade with some people. I'd like to get the Yankees I'm missing and the Rockies I'm missing and hook you up with any duplicates I have of your team. There's all 28 other teams besides the Rocks and Yanks. Okay, here's everything that didn't fit into a team set. There's the National League and American League special cards, at least all the ones I got. Here's all this ballpark series. I'm sure you guys, if you're familiar with this product, have seen all these. You know, there's a stadium, a card for each stadium or ballpark. I must have about 10 Fenway Parks, but I haven't pulled a Yankee Stadium, and I don't think I have Coors Field either. So my two teams, my two stadiums, ballparks, I don't have those. So if you have them, I have a lot of dupes of the others, and I'd be happy to trade you guys. I'd really like to try to get that Yankee Stadium, and I'd like to try to get Coors Field. This seems to be the big subset in the Series-1, is the Stars of the Game. I thought about going through all those, but you know what? Let me just pan over it, and I'll show you what I got. You know, I didn't get a lot of duplicates. There's Bryce Harper. I got a duplicate of Trey Mancini. I did pretty well on this, just, you know, getting one of each player featured. I'm sure I'm missing a few, but there's a few that I have dupes of, but mostly I just got one of each guy, which I'm pretty glad of. I'm not a big duplicates guy. I don't need 10 of each card. This was this Cactus League subset featuring the, you know, obviously the Arizona, you know, Cactus League preseason, what am I trying to say? Spring Training League. I'm guessing they're going to feature the other Florida Grapefruit League in the Series 2, would be my guess. Couple cool guys in there, like that Rod Carew. I like that Ichiro. Oh, I did get two of those Rod Carew. How about that? If somebody needs the Rod Carew, holler. Here is the 35-year tribute cards I got. Some notables whom I like is Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. I've always liked him. Adrian Beltre is really cool. Trout, of course. Here's something. This was in a special thing. I actually got two Babe Ruths that I already put away of this green parallel. There's the Ted Williams. That's not a regular, if you rip packs, I don't think you get that. That was a special, it was like a 3-pack with the card showing. The green parallel was showing, and I got two different Babe Ruths and that Ted Williams. Here's something, okay, from this greatest moments. Here's I don't know that anybody's caught this yet, but I caught it. There's an error on this card. This William J. Taft, who was the first U.S. president to throw out a first pitch at a game. See if you can find the error. I found it right away. On April 14th, 2010, President Taft, U.S. President, threw out a first pitch at an opening day game. Now, do you really think Taft was president in 2010? That was supposed to say 1910, and that is an error. I don't know if that was ever corrected or if they just let that ride, but if you have that card, you have an actual error card. Misprint. Who was president in 2010? Obama? Anyway, I'll just pan through these real quick. There's a Shohei Ohtani. Bunch of these are actually contest cards. I'm sure you've seen these. Who knows if I'll ever get around to scratching those, but you have to guess about the home runs or whatever. Who knows if I'll do it or not. Here's a bunch of foil parallels. Here's all my, these are numbered, serial numbered, the gold parallels. We all know those are numbered to 2019. Robinson, Cano, Chris Davis. These Evolution ballpark, there's a different ballpark series that shows the old and the new picture on the back. There's these, this is another subset, this iconic cards. These are all from that Trout rookie, Ichiro, Mark McGuire. The Brooks Robinson is really cool. The older the better as far as, like, you know, throwbacks. I like the old players. Getting into my Yankees, let me just start with this. Here's something I don't understand. Maybe somebody can explain this to me. I've seen multiple cards like this, but here's one example, okay? Look at this Luis Severino, okay? Two different pictures, right? But it's the same card in the set. It's card 221, and there doesn't seem to be anything different about it. It's not like, you know, a parallel or something. But why would you have two different pictures on the same card? And there's dozens of cards like that in this set. Like, I've noticed it. Like, it'll have the same number in the set, but it'll have two different pictures. So how do you really know you got all the cards? You know, if you just went by the numbers, you'd think you have that card, but then there's another one with a different picture. I don't understand that. I've never seen that before. Maybe somebody could explain that to me. I got Chapman up the wazoo, and that can be painful. Here's a Severino, gold parallel. I'm sure you've all seen that. I don't need to flip them all over. Whole bunch of Chance Adams. So if any of my Yankees buddies need any of these, or if you notice anything I'm missing in the base cards, couple Aaron Hicks, bunch of Gleyber Torres. But see, I got the Andujar gold, and I got a bunch of the regular Andujar. So there's all that. Sonny Gray, good riddance. Nothing personal against him, but I mean, hopefully he'll do better wherever he went. I don't even know than he did with the Yankees. Here's a couple of I don't know if you'd call it hits or just, you know, subsets, inserts, whatnot. The Mattingly is cool. People are expecting a lot from this guy this year. This Jonathan Loaisiga. I've heard people talking good about him. He's expected to be a good rookie pitcher. Here's some of this Gleyber Torres subset. There's a bunch in this subset. I think there's at least 30 or 40 of those. Looks like I got about a dozen. Here's another Torres from Stars of the Game. I showed you that a minute ago. Here's the Gleyber Torres Topps Now. Aaron Hicks. Anyway, that's about it for the Yankees. Did I show you the Judge? I got the one Judge base card. Where did it go? I must have panned over it. There it is. Judge base card. I think he's got two in the set. And then the Judge Stars of the Game. And then let's just finish up with the Rockies. What am I at, about 10 minutes here? I'm not doing too bad. I got a lot of these Blackmen. Any of my Rockies buddies need any of these, let me know. Be happy to send them to you. I don't think I got a lot. I think there's a lot more Base cards I'm missing. Ottavino, we all know he went to the Yankees. They're actually going to let him wear the number 0 too, like he did with the Rockies. So he'll be the first Yankee since, I think, Jeter to wear a single digit. 0's a little different. I mean, it's not 1 through 9, but still, it's single digit, and there hasn't been a, all those numbers are retired. So that's kind of interesting. Holy moly. Did I get a lot of that Chad Bettis? There's the one. This is considered like parallel, I guess, with the 150-year Major League anniversary, and then all the rest of those are the regular base. Chris Iannetta, I got 2 different Nolan Arenados. I got 3 of that Charlie Blackmon, and there's a couple of insert style cards. There's the Charlie Blackmon spring training card. Stars of the game. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully I kept that pretty short, didn't I? So anybody that collects any team, holler at me. I'd love to find somebody from each team that I can trade with. Send you my duplicates because they take up a lot of room in my boxes. So let me know what you need. I'd be happy to send you my dupes, and happy to take anything off your hands that you don't need. So hope you guys are enjoying spring training. I haven't watched the game yet, but I've sort of followed, what's going on. And I got a lot of Red Sox. That's the last thing I'm going to say. I got a big stack of these Red Sox, which I like, but I got a lot of dupes. So any of my Red Sox brothers, hit me up and I'll send you what I got extra of. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to say peace out. I'm going to say God bless everybody. Looking forward to baseball season. Looking forward to checking out y'all's videos. Talk to you guys soon.